In a move that has caught a lot of attention, President Donald Trump has introduced a new visa program called the Gold Card. This program is designed to give wealthy foreign investors a way to secure permanent U.S. residency and a possible path to citizenship, all for the price of $5 million. But what exactly does this program do? How many people are interested in it? What are the rules for approval? Is it really helping America, or could it be risky? Let's break it all down in a way that makes sense while keeping things fun and easy to understand. But before we dive in, we've been working hard to keep you entertained, so go ahead and smash that subscribe button. It's free, unlike that $5 million gold card you'll be saving for. Now let's start with, what is Trump's gold card? Think of this like Willy Wonka's golden ticket, but instead of a tour of a chocolate factory, you get to live in the United States. That's pretty much the idea behind Trump's gold card visa. Trump described it as an upgrade from the traditional green card, saying, "You have a green card. This is a gold card." This new program replaces the old EB-5 Immigrant Investor Program. The EB-5 program required people to invest at least $1.05 million, or $800,000 in certain areas, and create at least 10 jobs. But the gold card is much simpler. If you invest $5 million in the U.S. economy, you can get permanent residency. No need to prove that you've created jobs, just show the money. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said the goal is to attract wealthy and successful individuals who will be spending a lot of money and paying a lot of taxes and employing a lot of people.
If this is helpful so far, please consider smashing that like button so that you can help other people too.
Next, how many people are interested? This sounds like a big deal, but will a lot of people actually apply for it? Experts believe that the number of people interested won't be as high as you might think. Similar programs in places like the United Kingdom and Australia have only gotten a few hundred applicants per year. According to Axios, the demand for the gold card is likely in the thousands rather than millions. One major issue is that gold card holders would have to pay U.S. taxes on all of their worldwide income. That means if they have businesses or investments in other countries, they would still have to pay taxes to the U.S. government. This could make the program a lot less appealing, because let's be real, no one wants to pay extra taxes if they don't have to. Unless, of course, there's a hidden tax break. According to CNBC, some wealthy investors are trying to find ways to lower their tax bills by moving their money to tax-friendly countries or using tricky loopholes. But this could bring up issues about fairness and transparency. So, while the gold card might seem like a great deal, the reality could come with a big price tag, one that's harder to swallow than you might think. What are the rules for approval? The gold card approval process is very straightforward. 1. You must invest $5 million in the U.S. economy. 2. That's it. Unlike the EB-5 program, there's no need to prove that you're creating jobs or investing in specific industries. If you have the money, you're in. However, some experts worry this could lead to fraud and security risks. Laura Reese, an expert in border security, warned that any immigration benefit draws fraud. People are willing to do anything and say just about anything to come to the U.S. How could it benefit America? Supporters of the gold card say it could bring a lot of good things to the U.S. 1. More money in the economy. If enough people invest $5 million each, that could mean billions of dollars flowing into the U.S. economy. This could help businesses grow and improve the country's overall financial situation. 2. Possible job creation. Even though job creation isn't a requirement, many hope that gold card holders will start businesses or invest in companies that provide jobs for Americans. This could have a positive trickle-down effect. 3. Helping reduce the national debt. Trump has even suggested that selling millions of gold cards could help pay off the national debt. He said, "It could be great, maybe it will be fantastic." It's an interesting idea, but some experts are skeptical. Axios reported that it's highly improbable that the program would generate enough interest to meet Trump's goal of reducing the debt by $50 trillion. 4. Boosting real estate development. When wealthy foreign investors come to the U.S. to establish their businesses or buy property, they often invest in real estate development. This could mean more luxury buildings, commercial spaces, and infrastructure projects that bring jobs and a rise in property values, especially in cities and urban areas. 5. Strengthening diplomatic relations. By attracting wealthy international investors, the gold card could strengthen diplomatic ties between the U.S. and other countries. Wealthy individuals often have the power to influence international trade and business relations. They could act as unofficial ambassadors, promoting cooperation and investment between the US and their home countries. So, what are the potential risks? Not everyone thinks the gold card is a great idea. Some concerns include 1. Limited demand. The high price tag and tax obligations mean that not a lot of people may want to apply. If only a small number of people participate, the program won't bring in as much money as expected. 2. Possible security problems. Fast-tracking residency for the ultra-wealthy could mean letting in individuals with questionable backgrounds. According to Laura Rees, fraud is rarely detected, let alone enforced. So it's low risk, high reward to commit immigration benefit fraud. 3. Citizenship for sale. Some critics believe this program makes American residency seem like something you can just buy. Instead of being based on merit or contributions to the country, it's simply about having enough money. This could make the immigration system seem unfair. 4. Business owners might leave. There's a risk that some people might use the gold card to start a business in the US, take advantage of the benefits, and then move the business back to their home country. Once they've established the business in the US and made huge profits, they could decide it's easier to operate elsewhere and bring everything back with them, leaving the US with little return on the original investment, unless there is some type of rule to prevent that. 5. Housing market woes. The influx of wealthy foreigners could worsen the already struggling US housing market. Cities like New York and Los Angeles have seen housing prices skyrocket due to foreign investment, and the gold card could make this worse. With more wealthy individuals buying up homes, the average American could struggle to afford property, making it harder for locals to buy homes or rent. Final thoughts. Trump's gold card is an interesting idea. On one hand, it could bring in money, boost the economy, and help businesses grow. On the other hand, it raises concerns about security, fairness, and whether it will actually work as planned. So, is this program a brilliant financial move, or just a fancy way to sell US residency to the highest bidder? Only time will tell. For now, if you're considering applying for a gold card, maybe check your couch cushions for some spare change. Who knows? You might just find $5 million lying around. So what do you think about this plan? Feel free to comment below and let us know. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more, feel free to check out our next video.